guys, what's up? Welcome back to Random Cubing, and today I'm going to show you some cool patterns that you can make on a 3x3, so let's get started. So first of all, we have the cube in a cube, and of course it has that name because you just see a little 2x2 block twisted from the cube, and you have that on both sides. So here's how you do it. The three sides you want to affect, like for example, yellow, blue, red, or white, orange, green, you would hold that on the top, the front, and the right. So say we want to do white, green, red, we would hold it like so and do the following algorithm. And as you can see, we have made the cube in a cube. Next one is quite similar to the last pattern, the cube in a cube. This one is the cube in a cube in a cube. So you have a 2x2 separated and then just a little one corner twist. And again, you have that on both sides. So just like the last one, you would hold the sides you want to affect on the top, front, and right. We'll just do these three and do the following algorithm. Now we have the cube in a cube. So now we have this pattern. It's that two sides are solved, and the rest just have four crosses. So here's the algorithm. You put the sides you want to stay solved on the top and the bottom, so I'll just do white and yellow. Here's the algorithm. It is fairly simple, so like that, and just made four crosses on each side. So yep. The next pattern is sort of a 3-in-1. So you can have vertical stripes on four sides and the other two would be solved. You can have a two-sided checkerboard and the rest would be solved. Or you could have a four-sided checkerboard and the other two would be solved. So here's how you do that. To get the two-sided checkerboard like this, you would hold the side you want to checkerboard on front, and then wide R2, wide U2, and you just repeat that. And then it gives you the checkerboard pattern. And then to get to this one, the four-sided checkerboard, there are two things you could do. One, from this, you could do a standard checkerboard, so like the M2, E2, S2, and that would take you to it. But also, another thing that you could do would actually be, so you hold the side that you want to stay solved on the front, then R2, U2, R2, L2, U2, L2, and as you can see, that gives you the four stripes case. Then from there you can just move this middle slice 2 times, and that'll give you the four-sided checkerboard. So those are the ways that you can get all three of those patterns. And the last pattern I'm going to show you guys today is the superflip. So that's where every edge is still in the correct place. It's just flipped around. So this is what it looks like on 3x3, but this is what it looks like on a bigger cube, and I personally think that looks a bit better, but I will show you how to do it on both. So if you have a solved cube, you can control it in any orientation. I like to do white on top, green front, and then here's the algorithm. So it's M prime, U prime, and then that repeats 4 times. Like that, so until you get the white center back on top. And then there's 2 rotations, but I prefer to think of it, since you just now had green on the front and red on the right, you're now going to have green on the top, red on the front. So you kind of just spin around, but these 3 always stay the front, right, top. So then you have, holding it like this, M prime, U prime, M prime, U prime, M prime, U prime, M prime, U prime. And finally turn it one more time. So red's on the top, white's on the front. There you have it. But if you'd want to do it on a bigger cube, such as a 5x5 or 7x7, and the reason I'm not mentioning 4x4 and 6x6 is because they're even layered end by ends, so just typically patterns just don't work as well on it, like how you can't do a 6-sided checkerboard on a 2x2. It just can't happen. It's kind of the same thing with a lot of patterns, so it just doesn't look as clean, I guess, on a lot of even layered puzzles. So here's 5x5, and how you have to do it, you do that algorithm except you do it on each layer. So first, it's always important that you start with the outside. So you would turn the three middles, and you would think since you're doing the middle layers you would want to turn this for the U, but you'd actually do that U, turn. So then you have sort of what you had on 3x3, but now you're going to do the inner layers. So you turn the very inner M, and then you do these top 2 layers. So as you can see, it has sort of every center and edge flipped. So, yep. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.